Aura and energetic bodies. From the book Lessons of Ascension. Channeling God. Leah Adam.
I am God. Colors of a person are influenced by his soul qualities and its source. They change according to the mental and soul condition, influenced by emotional experiences and diverse life lessons. The aura consists of many colors that represent qualities such as healing power, ability to love and give in high level, the condition of the chakras and its colors, attitudes and beliefs, past life energy blockages, and illnesses. You can see the future in the person aura and other things. The human aura has many layers, which are energetic embedding of past lives and future. You may notice traumas which embedding in the aura, and heal people through energetic aura therapy. Colors of the aura might have stains in various areas, under the influence of the events that are embedded in the layers of the aura. Brown or black stains, result of traumas, prominent energetic blockages, and hard illnesses. Colors of the aura are characterized according to character traits and various soul qualities, which halos readers learn according to their decisions when they look in pictures of people halos in special cameras. You can also diagnose the colors in different way, according to other factors that affect the human soul. As well, what is hiding behind the colors of the chakras and their situation, which influencing also by past lives and expected future. You can see in the human aura the energetic bodies. In layers of the aura which are closest to the physical body, the etheric body exists. The etheric body is connected to the physical body, but carries energetic embedding and karma from previous lifetimes which affect the human condition in this lifetime. For example, if a person suffered hunger in his last life and was very thin, as in the Jewish Holocaust or Biafra, the etheric body still has the imprinting of being thin from the last life, so the next life this person will prone to thinness. If the person died due to drug taking, his etheric body is still weak, and most likely that in a new lifetime he will have weak protections from energetic parasites or diseases. If a person suffered before his death from a particular illness and had pain in specific area of the body, the etheric body which he born with is visible in his halo and can cause his physical body to have again big sensitivities in the same areas of the physical body, unless he received energetic healing after his death which strengthened him. The etheric body can magnetize to it various diseases due karma from previous incarnations, or because of need for hard mental lessons for growth. Additional body that embedded in the human aura is the mental body. The mental body connected to the emotional body, and is influenced from the soul level of a person according to his soul age. If he has young soul, his ego is larger and affect the mental body to have fears, and not mature mental level and behavior. Yet, the ego also pushes the person to realize himself fast and powerfully, for the rapid development. Especially in this age where young souls experiencing large developmental retardation, compared to the many souls on planet Earth who already have ascended to be mature souls. It is important to learn controlling of the urges and thoughts, this way to balance the mental body and control it. People at soul level of master knows to control the mental body, Because they are strong from many incarnations and have a high awareness of karma they create toward other people and themselves. They desire to transcend the ego in bad karma thanks to control of evil inclination and high spiritual awareness, as well to create good karma, and balance all the energetic bodies through mental maturity and elevation beyond weaknesses, selfishness and evil inclinations. This is the quickest way to ascend the soul toward the end of its reincarnations. You can see in the human aura also the astral body. The astral body is sensitive and influenced by the person experiences in the physical and the astral dimensions, where he rises with his light body during sleep and after death. A person who have ascended before his current incarnation to very high dimensions and had high ability to transcend between dimensions by the force of thought, strengthened his astral body. When he born in new incarnation, his astral body and the layers of his halo are powerful, and allow him great flight ability between high dimensions during sleep and after death. The astral body associated with mental state of the person, as the chakras. This body is affected by deep layers of the halo and soul, which were embedded from past lives, present time, and future plans for the soul. For example, if a person developed sensitivity to art because he did art in past lives or the current one, he will be sensitive and developed in his artistic abilities even if he forgot his previous incarnations. The astral body carries embedding of suffering from previous incarnations among people who have deprived or humiliated, and could be contrary that they succeeded greatly as big leaders and won much honor. These people will be sensitive in the current incarnation to human dignity and human rights, and react with great sensitivity if they deprived again. Vice versa, if they gained to have great honor in past lives, they will have now self-respect and great leadership ability, even though they have forgotten their past incarnations in the conscious level. These sensitivities are also embedded in the human chakras, which related to various mental states. They influence the person according to the light frequency and openness level of the chakras. You can heal the astral body as the etheric and mental bodies through high level of self-love, deepening the knowledge of incarnations through channeling and past life regression, deep understanding of past life karma and the correction needed in the present lifetime, and energetic work during sleep and wakefulness. Another energetic body is the causal body, which also called the soul body. The soul associated with all the energetic bodies, and remembers all the person incarnations and his astral experiences between incarnations. The causal body associated with higher levels of soul and person, which relates to his higher self, that is the highest aspect of human soul and its connection with divinity and high dimensions. The causal body is the temple of the soul, which connect the person to past life karma and its influence in the present life, according to the soul plan in this life and his unsolved karma from previous incarnations. The soul experiencing cycles of ascension, according to its psychological, mental, and soul maturity. This means that if a person experienced many advanced lifetimes, and passed the soul initiations of mature and advanced souls, his causal body will be developed and aware of his highest good in connection with his higher self and divinity. Most important that all the person's energetic bodies flow in harmony with each other, and experience energetic healing during sleep and in the physical life. The causal body helps all the bodies to refine and flow in harmony with each other, because it is connected to high levels of soul and higher self. A person who is close to end his incarnations, who has old soul and high level of morality and spirituality, his causal body reacts strongly and rapidly to his life and his feelings transformed fast. As was said, the causal body relates to the soul and its source of creation, which called monad. When a person is connected to his monad and supreme higher self of his soul and divinity, he receives high guidance about his highest good and will be protected from dangers and bad energies by his higher self and divinity. There are other energetic bodies in the human aura and soul: the Buddha's body, the atomic body, the light body, and more developed bodies which a person receive if he ascended to very high dimensions of divinity between his incarnations, or ended incarnating in the physical dimension. The Buddha's body is associated with high Buddhist awareness, and its conscious realization through intuitive and also aware and rational way. The Buddhist body connects the person during sleep and after death to high dimensions of divinity, especially to the 10th dimension where the Buddhist consciousness is accepted by divinity. People who have been through high soul initiations in the physical dimension, and between reincarnations, with high spiritual awareness which has already been achieved at a high level in the toughest tests of the earthly dimension, are connected during their sleep and after death to the 10th dimension or the 12th, which is the highest in the universe. They ascend also to high dimensions of unity with divinity in this universe and beyond. The way to achieve high fulfillment of the divine self and high connection with divinity requires dozens physical incarnations in the earthly dimension. Many people in this age continue their material incarnations, also after they have ascended to high dimensions of divinity, in order to develop more and help humanity. The human Atmi body relates to very evolved soul planes and spiritual desires. Every person has Book of Life which reside in the Akashic libraries of the high dimensions. In the Book of Life you can read the soul plans through all its incarnations, with further observation of distance and known future of the soul. You can see in the 10th dimension and beyond, films of people's lives and historical events of past or expected future. The information is taken from the Akashic libraries if it's not confidential to the person, and project movies on large screens. Finally, the heavenly light body grows as the human soul has grown and strengthened in many incarnations. With the light body the person ascends to astral dimensions during sleep and after death. He can receive also during sleep real body as in the physical dimension with higher light frequency, and fulfill himself while asleep in high dimensions, through relations with people, love relationships and sex, studies and various experiences. After death the person transcends in the light passes with his light body, that look as bright bowl of light. With his entering to a dimension where he received new and developed light body, which look like the physical body but with higher frequency of light as far as the dimension he rose is higher. This light body can disappear between dimensions by the thought power, and experience life with young look according to the person will and his mental condition. The light body is powerful and bigger as the person has more lifetimes, and his emotional body more developed. When light body is connected to a person's higher self and divinity, it lead him after his death to high dimensions and develop lessons. A person who have ascended to high dimensions beyond the gates of the universe, in high connection with divinity, does not need any more ordinary light body of human being that live in house. He is free of human lessons and his light body experiencing very high, celestial, frequency of light and high connection to supreme dimensions of divinity. A person aura grows as he become more powerful and has many incarnations. Very sensitive person feel uncomfortable if another person stay closer to him, and his aura enter his energy field. He can be strongly influenced by the other person's halo, and his mental condition for good or bad. He feel uncomfortable around people with very bad karma from past lives. Who can see pictures of aura can see pictures of murder or other serious incidents from past lives. People with young soul who haven't experienced many violent incarnations, or those who purged their soul in good deeds, suffering, and connection to divinity in higher dimensions, and don't have feelings of guilt, fear and anger, Their aura is pure and pristine, and they are protected from magnetize of critical illness, and feel young and fresh. Very powerful people who experienced many brave incarnations have big and strong aura, without energetic holes that can be opened to different energetic parasites and bad spirits. You can strengthen the aura through light work and prayers, and especially thanks to the soul intensification and its connection to powerful higher self and high dimensions during sleep and after death. In holy temples in some places in the higher dimensions of the universe, pools with sanctified water by divinity exist. These water help to purify the human aura and soul, in the light body. During sleep you can leave the body and ask from God right for powerful sanctification and energetic karmic cleansing for the soul and aura. All animals have auras and chakras which soul colors and various soul qualities. People who experienced many animals incarnations are powerful and have strong instincts of survival and existence. Their halos are strong with worm colors, influenced by their worm souls that connected to Mother Earth and her soul colors. The trees also have colorful chakras and aura that are visible. As well other nature elements such as flowers, rocks, mountains, water, and almost all the major natural entities. The moon and sun has colorful luminous halos with varieties of remarkable shades, which humans cannot distinguish with their physical eyes. Souls who left the third dimension and visit the fourth astral dimension, above the Earth's surface, can see aura of the moon, sun, earth, sky, or other nature entities with their various shining colors, in addition to the glowing colors of the red sunrise and sunset. May you be blessed. I am God.
Leah Adam has 20 years experience helping hundreds of people in America and Israel. In her book Lessons of Ascension, which was published in Israel, she brings the examples of people she helped through channeling, past life regression, workshop, and channeling with God. Personal channeling session from Leah comes from a high divine source, which is connected to the book of life of every person in the Akashic libraries of the high dimensions, in connection with the person higher self and soul. The information brings the soul plan over its previous incarnations, and its place in the soul's evolution of creation, with clear vision to the future for all life, and the life after in astral dimensions and different stars. In addition, information about soul age, source of the soul before its material incarnations, soul experiences in various stars and dimensions between incarnations and before. Twin flames from a like soul source and where they are, soulmates from previous lifetimes, and the original soul family. Aura color and its etheric imprint, chakras condition, soul plan for the present life according to previous karma, the soul choices, and its mission. Channeling messages from loved ones, guardian angels, and spirit guides that are related to the person in the dimension he elevates during sleep and after death, according to the karma he created over his lifetimes and the current one and his place in creation's evolution. Leah gives also past life regression therapy, in which she helps to release traumatic blocks from previous lifetimes and subconscious programming, close karmic circles with soul mates, release vows, and old karma through awareness, forgiveness, and the divine energy of grace. Blessing and love, Leah Adam, www.channelinggod.com.